Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to show you guys a Longhorn copycat recipe. We're going to be making the chicken, or the Parmesan crusted chicken. It's so good. If you've never ate it at Longhorn, I highly suggest getting it. It's the best ever. But we're going to try to make that tonight ourselves. And then right now, I'm actually going to go to a couple thrift stores and just browse and look around. Just get out of the house. Dylan and the kids are sleeping for a nap time right now. They just lay down. So I figured it's a perfect time for me to sneak away and have a little bit of mommy time. So that's what I'm going to do. So change of plans. There are no thrift stores open today because it's Sunday, and usually there are around here, but I'm assuming because of the virus, everything is kind of closed down. So we're going to go to Bealls Outlet and see if I can find anything for sale or like on clearance in here. I always check like the clearance aisles. So that's what we're going to do, and then I guess we're going to head back home. So I'm back from Bealls Outlet, and I wanted to give you a quick little haul. It's not a lot of stuff. I just grabbed a few things that I seen on clearance. So first thing was this wreath. I thought it was so pretty. It's huge. I don't know if you guys can tell. I mean, compared to me, it's pretty big. And it is $12.74. It was on clearance. It was originally $16.99. Bealls Outlet and Ross are great places to look for wreaths for around your house. It's like the perfect farmhouse decor to have, so I absolutely love that. Got it. And then I got Caden this little outfit for $7.99. This is an 18-month outfit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but Caden is so petite and just so tiny. My husband was the same way whenever he was a kid, and I have to buy him some outfits in like really small sizes, but I don't really go off of the size. I go off the way it looks, and this will look really cute on him. For like a summer nice dressy outfit to wear like going out to dinner or something. And then for Amaya, I seen this and I just thought it looked so cute for like 4th of July, just for her to wear, and I love the little pants. She can mix and match these outfits however she wants, but I thought it was really cute. And then I got Dylan a pair of socks for work. He goes through socks like crazy, and he likes the kind that are like, what are these called? They're quarter cuts is what they're called. He likes those because that way his like ankle doesn't rub up against his boots. So I grabbed him those. And then I got myself this shirt. It was on clearance for $11.24. thought it was really pretty. I think it's gonna look really pretty on, especially with my hair down. I just love the detail on the arms. They're supposed to be really flowy, and like with the little tassels, I thought it was really cute. It also does tie like on the front right there. I don't know if I showed it high enough, but it's super cute. And then I got these vintage mom jeans. They're the gentle stretch. These are size 8, so these are going to be a little big on me as far as like around the butt and leg area, but I bought these because I am going to cut and distress these and show y'all how I make my shorts out of jeans. And these were originally $12.99. I paid $9, or $9.74 to be exact, which is a little pricey. I wanted to buy jeans from a thrift store instead of like from a store. But they were all closed today, and I probably won't have a chance to go thrift store shopping again for a while. So I just wanted to go ahead and grab these, and they are the mom jean fit, so they're a little bit more loose on the legs, which is what you want if you're making shorts. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that video. It will probably already be up before this one, so I will link it below if you want to see how I turn these into shorts. I hope I do it okay. I hope they turn out okay, because if not, then there won't be a video. I will let you know on the screen right here. But anyway, those are super, super nice. Came back inside. Dylan's outside with the kids right now. But I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna do with this wreath. So I have a wreath on this window, but I think a bigger one might actually look better than the smaller one. And I might just use the smaller one over there on the door instead, because I like the brighter green tones. And then the one on the door, I actually just threw that one together with some limbs, like little faux what am I trying to say, with the little faux ferns that I had. So yeah, anyway, I don't know, I think I like this one a lot better. I don't know, let's try it. So I just have these up here on the tack, that way I can just easily take it off. So let's see. Oh, I think that looks so much better, honestly, with it being bigger. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. Is it too much? I just felt like it was looking a little plain over there, like a little too matchy-matchy, so I kind of like that it's bigger. Kind of just brings some life to this wall because it's like all neutral toned. So, I don't know, maybe I leave it there for a minute and see how I like it. And then this wreath. See, this is the one I like made myself. I just threw it together. I had these little ferns off of a smaller wreath that I got from Hobby Lobby on clearance. I did a haul on that. It was my Mother's Day haul. I went to Hobby Lobby for Mother's Day, and I ended up finding a wreath on clearance. So I just took all the stems out of that wreath and put it into the bigger one because the smaller one just wasn't big enough. But I think I might like this tone better. So right here, I just was trying to show you the recipe, but I wanted to go ahead and let y'all know that I will just link this recipe below so you can go to it and screenshot it instead of me having to go over the measurements with y'all. But these are the ingredients you'll need for the mixture: ranch, pepper, garlic powder, olive oil, Worcestershire sauce, and some vinegar, also a half a lemon. With everything mixed together, you get this like marinade, and we just poured it into a Ziploc bag and let that marinate all day long.
days. I'm wide awake, take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive.
So we're basically going to cook it in the oven, or cook it on the stove and then put it in the oven. And then it says we're going to combine all the cheeses together in a bowl.
You need to go ahead and do that now. The crust.
You don't think we should wait till the chicken's done so it doesn't get like thick
I mean, mix it together.
before we microwave it? So for the top cheesy crust that goes on the Parmesan chicken, we mix together 3/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, 3/4 cup of provolone, and also 6 tablespoons of ranch. And that is what's going to give you that like crust, like the cheesy crust on the top. And it was really, really good. It wasn't identical to Longhorn's. Obviously, it's Longhorn's recipe, so I'm sure we'll never know the actual ingredients, but it did turn out pretty good. It was pretty close. So for the crumble, you needed panko breadcrumbs. We didn't have that. We just used regular breadcrumbs, and then a teaspoon of garlic powder. Smells really good. So something I always try to do while I'm cooking is clean up as I go. I know I talk about it every time I film one of these videos, but honestly that is the best way to do it. I try to load up the dishwasher and not start it yet, just try to load it up so that way it's less for me to do whenever dinner's done. For me personally, after I eat, I don't feel like doing anything 90% of the time, so it's so much better if I can just, while I'm already standing up waiting on food to cook, to just quickly load up the dishwasher.
You'll come around, but don't get me wrong. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I feel it in my bones like you'll come along now. Baby, you're coming through. Do what you gotta do. Take it to the big scene. Take it right, but don't get me wrong. Say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say. Oh, like the satellite, just go like the sunlight. Say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say. Take it to the big sea, take it all. Go for hope and glory. Go, go long.
So all we did was just microwave all the cheeses together, and it kind of just turns into like a kind of thick paste. And you do this after the chicken is fully cooked, so all you want to do is brown this in the oven on broil. It only takes like a minute, and the cheese melts really, really fast. And then once it's kind of browned, you add on the breadcrumbs and put that back in the oven again for just a minute until the breadcrumbs get a little crunchy.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets.
So this is the completed dinner, the Parmesan crusted chicken, and then we made macaroni and cheese and some green beans. By the way, if you're wondering why we boiled those first, it just helps soften them a little bit, and then we just brown them really quick so they taste super good.
We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. You and I, we got it. We don't need.
You're so cute. Does it look good?
Yummy! Macaroni, some green beans, and some chicken.
That's Parmesan crusted chicken.
Parmesan crusted chicken.
Good job.
Chicken.
Yep.
These
Macaroni and cheese
cheese.
and green beans.
Beans.
Yep.
Macaroni and cheese is good. Beans. Beans.
Yep. Good job.
No.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and go to the table. It's time to eat. So I went ahead and gave the kids their food, and I always start by giving them their food first so they can start eating, and then Dylan and I sat down and ate, and it turned out really good. I personally really loved it. It wasn't Dylan's favorite, but he's not really a fan of cheese. I know that sounds crazy, but he just really isn't. But I personally loved it. I thought it was really good. It wasn't identical to Longhorn, but it was pretty close.
Talk to me, baby. I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos.
So to clean up the island, I'm just using this Spick and Span antibacterial cleaner I picked up from Dollar Tree, along with a microfiber cloth I got, and they work so great together. I absolutely love it. And now moving on to the dishes, I'm going to just rinse everything off really well first, and then I'll load the dishwasher up. I started doing it this way a couple weeks ago, and it's much faster than trying to rinse off each individual dish and then load it. It's just better if I put all of them on one side, rinsed off, and then just load it all together. So that's a little tip if you're trying to, move a little faster with dishes. So after getting the dishes all done and the sink cleaned out, I'm moving on to cleaning off the stove and the countertops, and I'm using the Method granite cleaner. This is usually what I use on the granite, and I most of the time just wipe the stove off with it too. It makes everything really nice and shiny, so I don't mind using it. And I have been obsessed with cleaning with microfiber cloths recently. I had never used them before. I always just use an old dish rag or paper towels, and I picked these up from Dollar Tree, and I seriously probably will not go back to using regular washcloths again. There's just something about the microfiber cloth that just makes everything super shiny and streak free. So after getting all the house cleaned up and everybody taken care of, this is when the wife duty comes in to cut my husband's hair. And I have actually been cutting his hair since we've been together, and I'm really good at it. At this point, I know what he likes, and it's obviously really nice that I can cut his hair at home, and it saves us money. And I cut my own hair too. I cut everybody's hair, so it saves us a ton of money. But what I do is I just do a size 6 on the top, and then I go around the sides with a 4 and just fade it up. And like I said, I've been doing this for a while, so I've gotten pretty good at it, and I can do it pretty quickly.
I've been waiting all my life for someone like you, like you. I would watch the days go by, wasted and blue. I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout
So I know I talk about this vacuum in all my videos, and I'm sure it's probably getting really repetitive, but it's because I genuinely love it, and it's so affordable, especially if you have tile and wood floor. I feel like you definitely need this vacuum in your life. It's great. I have the Dirt Devil Power Stick Lite. I will link it below if I can find the exact one that I bought. I know they carry it in store at Walmart, but I have had a hard time finding it online recently to link it, so just keep that in mind. Even if I don't have it linked, just look at your local Walmart for it. But it's the Dirt Devil Power Stick Lite. It's the best ever. And now I'm just going to go through and spot mop. And I just use any all-purpose cleaner and a Swiffer, like a dry cloth, and just quickly spot mop. And I do this pretty much every day. Or I can sometimes get away with going every other day.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane.
All right, y'all, I am done. I just broke a sweat from mopping. That was just like a spot mop. That's usually when I mention I'm spot mopping, that's what I mean. I just use like my Swiffer, and I use my just whatever spray, all-purpose cleaner, and I just spray the floor and then just quickly spot mop. I do that pretty much every day. I have to in order to keep up with the floors. But I'm done. Hot. I'm gonna go outside, hang out with the family for a little bit. But I appreciate y'all watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, comment below, all the things. I really appreciate it so much. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.